Hello, this tutorial will show how to fill holes in bushes in a terrain model. The model was created by photometric software from images taken by a drone flying over a quarry. Here are some bushes with a big hole in it. Now I'll show you how to fill the hole, but I'll only put in a few triangles, and we'll have to imagine the rest are in there because it would take too long to do it. So now if I bring this up, and if I went into edit mode here, and if I wanted to start adding triangles in here, you could see that it's very hard to find where you're supposed to, which vertex you should click on. So what we'll do is I'll exit out of here, and I'm now going to do a watertight check, and now I have the lines around the hole. So now I'm going to click on the name button here. Now whenever AccuTrans sees a layer called edges for holes, it will delete it when you either click on the watertight check button or the clear the watertight check button. So what I'm going to do is rename the name, and I'm going to use Z1 because the other layer is called texture and I want the name to be below it, and I'll say OK, and so now we have a Z1 layer. Now you can't, the AccuTrans won't allow you to put new triangles on a layer that only has lines on it. So I'll go to the Tools 1 Triangle Relocation, and the Z1 layer is the selected layer, and the texture is the copy to layer, the relocation layer. So I want it the other way around, so I can either change it with the text, the combo button here, or I can just right click on it and it's green, so I'm going to copy from this layer to the Z1 layer, and I'll highlight this triangle and do a move to an existing layer, and it's now on the other layer. And so I'll say OK, and now we can still we can see our red line and so forth. It's they're all together. So I'll go back into edit mode here and click on add triangle, and I have before I do that, I have to go up here and make the layer we're working on the Z1 layer, and so now only those vertexes we see in yellow and all the others are in gray. And so now I'll go into add triangle, and then I can start adding triangles. Keep the triangle. Oops. What's up? There we go. They got it that time. And then and at any time, if we wanted to split a triangle, we can just exit out of there, go to pick edge mode, and I could just split it there. I could just do oh, we still haven't bet I'm clicking in the wrong. Oh, I should do a weld. I'll try that. We probably got. Oh, and pick vertex. Now we have the edge, so I'm just going to do a divide edge. I could have done a divide snap, and now if I go back to add triangle, I can do that, and keep triangle, and then I could do this. Okay, now we'll imagine that I filled up this whole hole with triangles, and I'll exit out of edit mode, and if we go to layers here, and if I turn that off, okay, we can see that we've got more triangles than we had on that layer. Now, once we merge everything together, we're going to have lines that we wouldn't need anymore. Now, we can either delete the lines before doing the merge or after the merge. And I'm going to do them before the merge. And I just go up here and go to Tools 2 and go down to Erase Lines on all layers. Say yes, they're all gone. Then turn that back on, and then I want to do merge, select, and we go down to one layer, and it's merged in. And now if I did a watertight check, instead of the line going down here, it's now higher up, showing that we did fill in triangles and we merged into our original terrain. And so I'll cancel that out. So that's all you have to do to fill a hole in a bush and not getting lost with seeing too many vertices that you're not of interest in. This completes this tutorial. Goodbye.